Good morning, students. Today we will study about conservation of biodiversity. Conservation means the process of protecting or saving something from damage, whereas biodiversity is the variety of life, including the different plant and animal species on the earth that live together in a specific region. The plant diversity in a specific region is called flora, and the animal diversity in a specific region is called fauna. Next is ecosystem. An ecosystem is a system which includes all the living organisms like plants, animals, and microorganisms of an area, and the physical environment like soil, air, and water in which they live. In an ecosystem, the various living organisms interact among themselves through food chains and also with the physical environment in which they live. An ecosystem is a self-sustaining unit of living organisms and non-living environment. It needs only the input of sunlight energy for its functioning. The living things in an ecosystem are called biotic components, whereas the non-living things are called abiotic components. Each and every organism plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. Dear students, the wild animals and birds are comfortable and flourish in their own natural habitat, that is forest. Forests are the natural habitat of many wild animals, birds, as well as plants. Actually, forests protect wildlife by slowing down the wind speed, by preventing topsoil from being eroded, by reducing air pollution and keeping the environment. They provide food and shelter to wild animals. Forests are very important to humans also. We get medicines from neem aloe vera, oil from coconut and sandalwood, wood from trees for making paper, furniture, and fuel. We get a variety of food items from the forests. Forests regulate temperature and water cycle by releasing large amounts of water vapor into the atmosphere. They maintain balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide between plants and animals. They prevent air pollution and global warming. Dear students, as we know, the forest trees are cut down to obtain wood for using as fuel, for making doors, windows, furniture, paper, etc. They are cut down to obtain more agricultural land for cultivation of crops for the increasing population, to get land for building houses, factories, roads, dams, etc. Sometimes they get destroyed by forest fires and severe droughts also. But have you ever thought that the destruction of forests by the excessive cutting down of trees can make the forest disappear completely one day? It will have the adverse effect on us, other animals, and environment. Deforestation causes soil erosion, which makes the soil infertile and leads to desertification. Actually, the roots of trees bind the particles of topsoil together. Due to this binding of soil particles, the wind and water are not able to carry away the topsoil easily. In this way, trees prevent soil erosion. The tree cover also softens the effect of heavy rains on the forest soil, due to which the topsoil does not become loose quickly. This is another way in which trees of the forest help prevent soil erosion. Secondly, deforestation causes frequent flooding of rivers, which leads to loss of life and property. The roots of forest trees help in absorbing some of the rainwater and make it percolate into the ground. This reduces the amount of rainwater which rushes quickly into rivers and flooding does not occur. When the forest trees are cut down, the percolation of rainwater into soil is reduced. A lot of rainwater from deforested soil rushes into the rivers quickly, causing floods. In this way, deforestation decreases the water holding capacity of soil, which leads to floods. Deforestation causes an increase in the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. This results in the increase in Earth's temperature as the carbon dioxide traps the heat rays reflected by the Earth's surface. This is known as global warming. This increase in the temperature disturbs the water cycle and hence results in lesser rainfall. The global warming melt polar ice caps, raises seawater level and flood the low-lying coastal areas, which causes huge loss of life and property. So, the biggest threat to the existence and survival of wild animals and birds is deforestation. Thank you.